So it is now my privilege to turn this program over to not only my friend, but your amazing rock star president for 2020, Mary Roberts. Yay!
Thank you, Jan. Thank you, Michelle. Woo, I got applause. Yay! All right, I'm honored today to be able to give out some awards. It was always one of my favorite times during our in-person sessions, so I get to do it here now virtually. I wish I could hug all the winners, and at some point in my life I will. So first of all, I'm going to speak about the Excellence in Education Award. The Excellence in Education Award is named in honor of our dear friend, Frank Dickens, who, as an instructor, had a passion for quality education that focused on connecting the content to the practitioner's business practices through an engaging delivery method. Those of you who had the privilege of attending a class taught by Frank know what I'm talking about. We sure do. This award recognizes an instructor who teaches within our Realtor community and who exhibits a passion for teaching and sharing knowledge through exceptional teaching skills. Nominations are submitted by local association, and nominees are judged based on their practical knowledge, experience, and delivery skills, adaptation of learner-focused concepts, and modern teaching techniques. While we received very worthy nominations, one stood out. This nominee continues to be heavily involved in the Realtor organization at every level, enabling her to share her knowledge of the industry to help others thrive in their business. Comments often heard by students include, she was great at telling stories to help us relate to the topic being discussed and was great at keeping the class engaged. She is great at keeping the information fun and engaging. She has a beautiful way of making all attending feel like equals. She educates as well as elevates each person in attendance, even through the Zoom format. She used personal examples of concepts we were learning. She engaged with student breaks to make sure we were really understanding the concepts. But now, if you took a class by this recipient, you know who I'm talking about. It is my deep honor to announce the recipient of the Excellence in Education Award, my dear friend, Mandy Neat. Yay, Mandy!
Hey!
Mandy says thank you.
I am more than thankful. Or you have to turn your speaker off. We're having a watch party at Realty One Group, so we're all here. We're watching it. You have a whole conference of people, and I just have to let you know, if it wasn't for Ellie White, Paula Montofer, and Evan Fuchs, I wouldn't be an educator I am today. They started this pathway at a trip to Laughlin, and I appreciate you. And to be honest, this touches me so deeply, and it's the biggest honor I will ever receive and I could ever receive. And I just hope to keep Frank's legacy alive for years to come, and I'll always think of him. And thanks for the bag of good stuff, Michelle Lind. So thank you all.
You said stuff.
Congratulations, Mandy. Now I'm going to do the Community Outreach Awards. We do this for both yay! Not everybody at once, please. You're getting me distracted. We have always known that Arizona Realtors are generous and give freely of their time and expertise, but the magnitude of their generosity has become more apparent through the NAR Core Standards Community Outreach Reporting process. The Arizona Realtor leadership thinks it is important to recognize a Realtor and a Realtor Association, or MLS, for making an extraordinary impact on their community through volunteer service. Also, by sharing these tremendous stories, it is hoped that other Realtor members are inspired to reach out in their own communities. All of the nominations received were worthy of the award. However, only one Realtor Award can be granted, the Individual Realtor Award. Today's recipient of the 2020 Community Outreach Award for a Realtor member is Dawn Marie Rappaport. Dawn Marie, yay! Should have worn a gown. Today's recipient of the 2020 Community Outreach Award for, I already read that, sorry. Dawn Marie is an agent with West USA Realty and a member of the Phoenix Realtors. She is a passionate advocate for our homeless community. In 2008, Dawn Marie formed HELP, the Homeless Engaging Lift Partnership. The mission of the partnership is to change the cycle of the homelessness through our children and provide immediate aid and comfort, advance education for those that have found themselves homeless, promote awareness, and create action in our community. Dawn Marie and her partnership have been able to meet and exceed that mission by organizing the Help Snacks program, which provides snacks to students experiencing homeless identified through school districts, homeless liaisons. When school closed, the Help Snacks program pivoted to include help to whole families since school lunches would no longer be available. Coordinating donations for an assembling of over 800 backpacks to be donated to homeless veterans. And also speaking at networking and social events to promote and raise funds for the partnership. Also recruiting new members into the Elite 100, which are corporate sponsorship of at least $100 a month. Finally, volunteering countless hours serving on the board of directors for the partnership. Dawn Marie has gone above and beyond to reach out to the Arizona's homeless communities to determine their needs and work with donors to meet those needs. We are very proud of Dawn Marie. Yay! Yay. Thank you, Dawn Marie. Okay, next we're going to do the association or MLS award. The Community Outreach Award for a local association or MLS is awarded for addressing a challenge facing the community, developing partnerships with community stakeholders, or involving the public in a project or discussion to improve the community. This year's recipient is the West and Southeast Realtors of the Valley, or WeServe, for their charity work raising funds and collecting donations for the Arizona Food Bank Network. The Arizona Food Bank is a private nonprofit serving 5 regional food banks in a network of nearly 1,200 food pantries. The Arizona Food Bank was instrumental in the development of a statewide cleaning project and advocacy efforts that have brought out beneficial state and federal legislation for member food banks and the citizens that they serve. WeServe has contributed to the Arizona Food Bank by promoting a virtual food drive by email and social media, promoting a membership challenge to raise $5,000 for the food bank in June 2020. This goal was exceeded and over $15,490 was donated to the food bank. This donation allowed the food bank to feed over 2,200 Arizona citizens, and the donation link for the Arizona Food Bank is still live on WeServe's website. Thank you, WeServe, for setting such an amazing example of how realtors make such a positive impact in their communities. We are so proud of you all. And Dina Greenewald, congratulations as president.
Thank you, Mary. Thank you very much.
We thank you and all your members that helped. So thank you, Dawn Marie and WeServe, for your outstanding examples of community outreach. You make Arizona realtors proud.
Thank you.
Where's the music? Cue the music. Oh, never mind. Oh, there we go. Now we have our Vision and DSA Awards. I like putting it on my monitor because then I don't have to wear my glasses. This is wonderful. I know when Jan, I'm not looking at my little camera, but I can't read and look at the camera at the same time. But it's close. Anyway, the Vision Award and the Distinguished Service Award honor those among us who characterize excellence and service to the association, its members, and the real estate industry as a whole. These members are dedicated to our industry, are exemplary leaders, and demonstrate professionalism in our industry. The 2020 Vision Award. First, the 2020 Vision Award, which honors a realtor who exemplifies our vision of being the best prepared real estate practitioner with the highest standards. For a realtor to be deemed best prepared, the realtor must, of course, be professional and ethical, provide quality service to the buying and selling public, and raise the profile of the realtors within their community and beyond. This year, I decided to honor 2 realtors who both exceed the Vision Award criteria. I am honored to name James and Beth Adams as this year's Vision Award recipients. When asked to describe our recipients, Sedona Verde Valley Association Executive Vice President Kim King said, "Congratulations on receiving the Tyler Strout Award. It has been a privilege to have worked with you since you started your careers in real estate in 2003. In less than 20 years, you have both served at the local, state, and national level And what a pleasure to have Beth as the youngest Sedona Verde Valley Association president in 2009, followed by James serving as Sedona Verde Valley Association president in 2017. The two of you are committed to the real estate industry and sharing your time and expertise with fellow realtors in your community around Arizona and around the country. What a blessing to have a husband and wife team so dedicated and truly enjoy what they do. Scott Drucker, General Counsel and Assistant CEO said, as Beth is a past chair of the Arizona Realtors Risk Management Committee, I've had the pleasure of working closely with her for a number of years. Throughout that time, Beth's knowledge of the industry and commitment to serving the needs of all Arizona realtors never failed to impress me. Despite her full-time job as a mom and practicing realtor, she was incredibly engaged, always accessible, and very responsive. To say the least, this award is well-deserved. Arizona Realtors past president, Holly Mayberry, designated broker for eXp Realty, said, I have known these honorees for over 13 years. Their commitment to our industry and our community has elevated us all in how they show up. Their tireless dedication to do their best and help us all be better. Plus, when you're around these winners, their passion for life in this business is infectious. I'm proud to work side by side with them. Mimi Lundy, designated broker for Realty One Group Mountain Desert, said, it has been such a pleasure working with James over the years. He is dedicated, smart, and always willing to give back and share his knowledge along with his funny wit. Never a dull moment with James around. Christina Smalls, Arizona Realtors Director of Operations and liaison to the Communications Committee, says, James and Beth are talented professionals who think outside the box and are always open to sharing their innovative ideas. They truly exemplify the purpose of this award by being prepared for their volunteer obligations and exhibiting high standards when working with association staff and colleagues. Both Beth and James started their real estate careers in 2003, then earned their broker's license in 2007. Both remain active volunteers at all levels of the realtor community. Please help me honor this year's recipients of the Arizona Realtors Vision Award, James and Beth Adams. Yay! So I didn't want to just give it to Beth because then James would cry.
I would.
Because Beth would laud it over him. And if James won, then Beth would cry and James would probably hit her in the head with the award. So I had to pick you both.
It'd be pretty painful.
Thank you.
Then you'd have glass shattered everywhere.
Thank you
So
very much.
congratulations, guys. You guys have been mentors to me and looking at, I know that I can always call you if I need advice on things or just input on what's going on in your area to help with either the state or our local area. So congratulations.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Mary.
All right. I'm not going to cry at this one. Well, shit. Okay, sorry. Sorry, Michelle. The Distinguished Service Award is for meritorious service to the Arizona Realtors Association and acknowledges a member who has dedicated tireless and meaningful service to the association, creating a distinctly positive impact on our Arizona Realtors. This year's Distinguished Service Award winner is Lori Durfler. Laura Tarrant, CEO of the Lake Havasu Association of Realtors, says, Lori Durfler represents honor, respect, ethics, and heart. She is a beautiful person inside and out. Her laugh and smile bring warmth to a room. When she believes in something, you know it. I love her true kind nature. She is always a pleasure to be around because she makes everyone feel like they make a difference. They matter and they are important. She never forgets to say thank you. Today, I say thank you for your service, for being you, an amazing person and leader. Paula Montover, past president of the Arizona Realtors, says, as leaders, we should all have eyes and hearts like Lori. Her eyes never cease to see the good in all people, even when they cannot see it in themselves. And the rest of us are skeptical. Her heart never ceases to genuinely love and care for anyone lucky enough to be led by her. I'm a better leader and human from having had the fortune of serving alongside the class act of Lori D. Mimi Lundy, designated broker of Realty One Group Mountain Desert, said, I've had the pleasure of knowing and working with Lori for the last 17 years. Her desire to serve truly comes from her heart. She is there at a moment's notice to help when the need arises. She is the definition of integrity and professionalism. I'm so grateful to call her my friend. Thank you for your service, Lori. Marcy Slater, the 2017 Chair of Professional and Business Development Committee, says, Lori is a genuine, honest, and compassionate realtor, friend, and leader. She is the first to step up and get involved and always goes above and beyond in everything she does. She truly listens to people, and in her own unique and gentle way, she inspires everyone around her. She is beautiful inside and out. Michelle Lynn, CEO of the Arizona Realtor, says, I am so honored to have the opportunity to serve with Lori over the years. She is a thoughtful leader who always has the members' best interests at heart. From her willingness to serve the association at so many levels to her passion for professionalism, Lori clearly displays what a distinguished service means, a tireless and meaningful commitment that has had a positive and lasting impact on the Arizona Realtors and its members. Thank you for your service, Lori. Jan, stop that. Lori has served on numerous Arizona Realtor committees as well as service at the local and national levels. For example, she was president of the State Association in 2018, president of the Lake Havasu Association of Realtors in 2008. She has served on the Arizona Realtors Board of Directors and Executive Committee, Professional and Business Development Committee as chair and member, as a member of the RAPAC trustees, the Legislative and Political Affairs Committee, Issues Mobilization Committee, Legislative Committee, Business Services and Technology Committee, Professional Standards Committee, Risk Management Committee, Bathroom Cleanup, never mind. She has also served on the National Association's Board of Directors, Professional Standards Committee, Resort and Second Home Real Estate Committee, Region 11 Strategy Committee. And Lori currently serves as a NAR Federal Political Coordinator for Representative Paul Gosar. It gives me great pleasure to honor Lori Durfler as this year's Distinguished Service Award recipient. The Durf, my dear friend. I love you, Lori. You have to unmute, Lori.
I'm just beyond words. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.
You're a good friend.
Thank you.
Again, please join me in thanking all of you truly deserving award winners today. Your commitment to the industry and the communities we serve. I appreciate you all.